I'm Dr. Samantha Halverson, an Alberta optometrist. Seniors, don't let hidden eye issues impact your quality of life. Get your eyes checked yearly. Alberta health coverage is available towards eye exams for seniors.
Are you still wearing enough layers to insulate an iceberg? That's why you need the new Bearskin Hoodie 4.0. The 10-pocket tactical micro fleece hoodie that blocks wind, repels rain, and regulates heat for incredible comfort wherever you are.
Alberta health coverage is available towards eye.
Are you still wearing enough layers to insulate an iceberg? That's why you need the new Bearskin Hoodie 4.0. The 10-pocket tactical micro fleece hoodie that blocks wind, repels rain, and regulates heat for incredible comfort wherever you are.
Alberta health coverage is available towards eye.
Are you still wearing enough layers to insulate an iceberg? That's why you need the new
I have no idea what's going on. Hang on. I've got some background noise here, and I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. Hang on. I've got some background noise. Oh, I see. Here it is. Okay. Okay. Whew. That was awful. Sometimes I just have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Let's see if I can find myself. Oh, here I am. I think. Just a second. Oh, goodness sakes. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Judy. Hi, Mary Jane. Hello, Gladys. Welcome, everybody. Can you hear me and can you see me? Oh, I guess I have to. Oh, let's just see what I can do here. Oh, my brain isn't working today. Oh, no. Okay. If I get through this tonight, it'll be a miracle. Oh. Silence is golden. Oh, Dana. Dana Lee is here tonight. And Lori Clark and Linda Denton, I think, is back up at the top. Pam Clare, Lori Clark. Oh, good. I'm glad everybody can see and hear me. Now, as long as I don't screw up on anything. Oh. Anyway, I am just going to welcome everyone. Oh, perfect. Great. Okay, so now I was tidying up here a bit, and of course I'm running two computers, and one I watch because it's bigger and I can see things going on. And of course, you've got one going and the other one going, and the next thing you know, you got both of them going, and all you hear is, oh no, I've got background noise. Okay. So welcome, everyone. Happy Halloween. I'm kind of down in the dumps tonight because this is my second year where I haven't gone to my daughter's for Halloween, and I used to dress up as the, one of those blow-up dragons, and I used to go out and meet the kids. So this is my second year that I haven't been doing it, so I'm kind of missing the little ones and having all the fun. My daughter usually can have up to about 500 kids. They usually put on a big show, but I haven't been over there to see if they've got all their blow-ups on, and they usually have a family room upstairs, and they usually put a projector up there and play a Halloween movie. So yeah, it's I kind of miss that. I also miss having all the candy. Okay. So now I do have to get my one camera going here, so just give me a second. And I do have, hopefully, I might have to do a bit of altering here, but I'll get this camera set up and we'll go to the, you're going to see me get little. And I'm going to finish, binding my table runner. I'm going to have to take my glasses off though, because I cannot see well with my glasses on to do this. Okay. So there I am. And here I am. And here I am. Okay. So, yesterday when I finished off, yeah, Dana, up to 500 kids, yeah. Mind you, that was a couple of years ago, and I think they had over 300 and some last year, so. But, yeah. My daughter and her husband go all out. But now I am going to see, hi Kathleen. Nice to see you here. Happy Halloween, everyone. I'm going to switch to my desk and I'll show you what I've done so far on this. Yesterday when I was finishing off, I was showing you how I pin my binding on. And I'm going to sneeze, excuse me. Oh, heavens. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Oh, good grief. Okay, so, oh, God, there's an ad. Queen Bee Legacy. Hi, how are you? I don't celebrate this day at all. Dropped a like. Shared out to my community page. Yes, Queen Bee's Legacy. I do understand that you do share the channels, and thank you so very much. And it looks like I have an ad up there. I don't know whether anybody else... Thank you. I don't know whether anybody else is seeing an ad, but I certainly am. Okay. Oh, and another one. I must have forgot to turn that off. Okay, so we're back. Yes, yesterday I pinned my binding and I glued my corners, and so I have a clip on there. And so tonight all I'm going to be doing is just stitching down, and I'll give you a close-up of the sewing machine when I go to do that. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Kathy. Yes, so I'll switch to the sewing machine now, and I'm going to start stitching this, and I just have to make sure I have my, oh, okay, pokey tool. I can't do anything without my pokey tool. Here it is. Oh, heavens. So this is my pokey tool, and it's just a, I think it's called a sewing awl or something, but that's what I use to stitch on my binding. What? There's two owners to this channel now. I authorized the channel name change, and I might do an audio video about it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And Kathleen saying hi to everyone. And Kim is here, Kim Burris. Thank you guys for coming. That's so nice. Are all your trick-or-treaters gone, or is everybody in a condo like I am? And, pardon me. Oh, you're not late, Kim. Don't worry. I live in a condo, so I don't get any trick-or-treaters here. No, you're not late, Kim. Nobody's late. Come and go as you please. I'm just rambling away here, so. Okay, so, here's, I'm going to try and bind this, so I'm going to have to take my glasses off. So, don't be concerned if I, if I look awful here. That's my costume. Okay, everything's good here. Alrighty. So I'm going to get right started here because I have something else I want to do tonight. So I'm going to try and get this all done. And I'm just going to set up my sewing machine. And I've just got a open toe foot on. And my fabric, I chose fabric that matches the border and the background. And I really shouldn't have done that because it's so hard to see. And this one might not turn out as nice as mine usually do because of the simple fact that I'm working with fabric that's the same color. But now I'm going to use my little pokey tool and I'm going to run it right along, and I can feel the edge, and hopefully my eyesight is going to be good enough to see everything. And I'll just take this pin out, and my fingers don't work all the time, so I'm going to stitch as close to that folded edge as possible. So I'm going to put my needle down right in there. And then I am going to, just hang on a second here. I should put my glasses on the top of my head. Oh, okay. Kim says she doesn't have them here, not allowed unless they're tenants. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. Kathleen says she loves this. So now I might miss some of your chat, but I will go back because I've got my glasses off. I can't read chat. Okay, so now I can see the folded edge along here, and I'm not frozen, am I? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. I can see the folded edge, and I want to stitch as close to that folded edge, but I don't want to stitch off that folded edge. I have my needle down, and I'm just going to hold my threads and put my presser foot down, and then I'm going to take one stitch and make sure my needle is in the down position. Now this is going to take me a while because I can't see, but my pokey tool is going to be my guide as far as being able to see things, and I can feel there's the little drop off where the binding is. So I'm just going to start stitching, and I can see and feel, and I'm watching my pokey tool rather than my needle, because my pokey tool is holding my binding down, and as long as I keep that pokey tool so that it's just on the edge of that little, you can feel a lip underneath there, and as long as I keep my pokey tool there and follow the pokey tool, I should be able to do a nice stitch, and it should come out looking good on the back. Hopefully. This is hard to see, let me tell you. Just going to check the chat here for a minute. I see it's going. Kim says she had 2 storms. Oh, just a sec, I don't want to miss anything. Thanks for sharing Kathy's channel. And Kim says we had storms last night until 3 a.m. News said we got 4 inches of rain. And my camera has just done something funny. Hang on.
I couldn't find anything called camera setup and find my Shirley.
Siri. I'm using my new camera. Or my new phone. It'll come back in just a second. Oh yeah, look at that. You're getting to see all sorts of stuff. Anyway, it's coming back. Just hang on. Oh! I think I better get this other one set up here just in case. This one might work better. Okay, it's coming back. There we are. Okay. So I think we're back in business. So Kim says we had storms last night and then 4 inches of rain and a weekend full of rain with another 5 to 7 inches. Ooh. Ooh, chat's going here. Okay, everybody's chatting. Hope I didn't miss anyone. No, where was I here? Yeah, your border fabric and binding is gorgeous. Kathleen, how are you? Thank you, Gladys. Okay, so I'm going to continue on here before my phone does something silly. I don't know why it's doing that, but... So I'm just keeping my pokey tool running right along that little folded edge that I can see. Oh gosh, and I got my glasses on again. Let's keep going before my camera decides it's going to do stuff. And before Siri starts butting in on me again. So I can feel that ledge underneath, and I'm still sewing right next to the folded edge. I'm just working along. I'll try to do this fast. And keep your fingers crossed, everyone, that it works out. Like I said last night, I have to pin because my fingers sometimes, I have trigger finger in my left hand, and sometimes it just doesn't work out for me unless I do pin. Yeah, with my glasses off, I can see that much better now. And I can feel and everything. But boy, this is hard to see when you've got binding and everything the same color. I can barely see the edge of that fabric. It blends in so good. But I'm working with yellow thread now, so should be able to see it. So I'm coming up to the corner, and like yesterday in the video, I showed you how I glued down my corners. So I'm coming up to that corner and just using my pokey tool just to hold that in place. And I'm going to come up and stitch right there. And then I'm going to pivot. Some people will do a little back stitch and everything, but I find I don't have to. So now I'm coming up. And again, I'm going to use my pokey tool just to press down so I can feel where the edge of that is underneath. And just keep watching my pokey tool instead of the needle. Sorry if I missed chat. I'm just going to keep doing that all the way along. And if everything turns out, it should be just just on the inside of the stitching on the other side. They always say watch ahead and don't look at the needle, and that's, if I don't use the pokey tool, I have a tendency to watch the needle. Go as fast as I can here. I'm just pushing that binding over to the left. And I will check chat when I come to a point where I can just take a break, or if my fingers give out on me. And I don't know where this came from, but I have a bruise on the top of my hand now, and I don't know whether I had that when I started the video or not. I don't remember it being there when I started the video. That's my medication that I'm on. And it does that. I will make a note to myself, do not bind with the same fabric when it's a print like this. And can you see the bruise on my hand there? I don't think that was there when I started. Must have just bumped it on something. And baby steps along the way. So I'm pushing the table runner to the right and the binding to the left, so it covers that previous stitching when I sewed the binding on. I know some people say they glue it down, but I find if I glue it down, my binding doesn't go over the edge like I want it to, other than on the corners. And if I do this correctly, and if it's working out okay, I should not see any stitching on the back on the binding itself. It should all be on the table runner. Coming up to another corner. When I get up to the corner, I'll just take a break and read some chat. And my stitching is fairly close to that folded edge of the binding. when I get to this corner, which I'm just about at it right now, I will take a break. Oh, okay. I don't know whether my camera is shut off or not, but I'm going to keep going. Just about at that corner, and again, it's glued down, so it's not going anyplace, and my folded edge here is nice. Got a nice miter there. And now give it a turn, and now I'm just going to put my glasses back on and check. Jilly Poppy, hello. And let's see here. Where was I? Sorry I'm late. No, not you saw that. Oh, okay. Your video started over. That's weird. Could have been something. Yeah. And okay, I can still see my hand there. Some people have said that, and it did that to me too, so I'm not sure why it did that. Kim says, I tried a new recipe today, pumpkin, potato, and corn chowder. It turned out delicious. Ooh, that sounds good. Mary Jane said, sounds good. I'll definitely make it again, but going to add some cooked bacon to it. Oh, yeah. Shirley, was this pattern paper piece? Yes. It is in the description. The files are in the description below the video. And I've given you stitching templates and fabric cutting templates, so you don't have to guess what size. Thank you for the thumbs up, everyone that's giving me thumbs up. And Kathleen retracted her message. Jilly Poppy from Colorado is here. Great. And everybody's saying hi. Oh, that's Kathleen. Don't worry about it. Okay, Kim says no flooding. And okay, so I'll continue on. I'm at my corner. And it's hard to see if I am, hopefully I'm not frozen. Okay. Oh yeah, no, okay, my hand is moving. Oh, I always fear that. Okay, so now I'm coming down on the other side, so I'll just continue taking my pins out. And I put my glasses back on, and now I need to take them off again so I don't mess up.
It's 7 o'clock.
And there's my nice little lady telling me what time it is. One of these days I'm going to have to get my daughter to figure out where that is coming from and how I stop it. But she likes to tell me on the hour what time it is. There we are. I think one spot here I might have gone onto my binding, but we'll see when we're all done. Yeah, I had a fairly good day today, other than just being tired and everything. I had leftovers for supper tonight. Had my leftover meatballs and macaroni and cheese, and I lied to you yesterday when I said I was going to have green beans. I had yellow beans. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't eat too many green stuff because of being on anticoagulants, blood thinners, because that makes it worse. So I have yellow beans. How am I doing here? Oh, we still got a couple of ways to go here. It's a good thing it's not a bigger table runner. Oh, there we go again. Okay, let's hang on again. And hopefully this doesn't start over again. Should be coming back up shortly, everyone. Just not stitching fast enough. So it's coming back. Sorry about that, everyone. Crazy cameras. Now hopefully it's still in the same spot I need. Okay. Yeah, my other camera heats up, and the new camera, or the new phone, did that to me, and I thought it was something that I did, but I don't know why it does that. So we'll try and work a little faster here. I'm coming up to another corner, so I'll take my clip off. I'm just pulling that binding over. Coming up to that corner, so I'll just hold everything in place. And we'll pivot. And I'm not even going to look until I'm all done. I normally look and see if it looks okay, but tonight, nope, we're just going to keep on trucking. Remember, I buried the heads of my pins into that binding underneath, so there's no chance of me getting stabbed by pins. I've tried using Wonder Clips, but I don't have enough of them, and I find I get a better result if I just go ahead and pin instead of using Wonder Clips. Maybe I just haven't tried hard enough, but you know, we always get into that rut where you find something that works and you don't want to try something else. Okay. Just gonna keep on going. And I'll check chat in a bit. Sorry if I'm missing anything. And I will be going, actually my plan was that after I do this, I want to do a test live tonight. After this live, I have set up my camera in the other room, and because I'm going to be doing live knitting as well, and I normally do my knitting in my chair in the living room, so we'll see if I can do a test on that. Make sure the cameras are all working except for this stupid phone camera. Sorry, this is boring. This may not be my best job, but we'll see. I did once hand bind. I did the hand binding. That took me forever. So now it's like, okay, I will machine bind. Push and push. And we're coming up to, oh, yep, one corner and a little bit to go, everyone. And then we can take a look at it. As long as my camera stays moving. And I don't know why it does that stupid thing. Coming up to the last corner. We are just about done. And I'll catch up on chat in just a sec. Take my corner clip out. This binding is definitely hard to see. And I just need to go one little stitch more. There. Turn and home stretch. Make sure that's pulled over far enough. Okay. And I don't back stitch at the beginning and end. I leave my tails long enough and I will bury them. I'll knot them off and bury them so that there's no loose threads. So I have long enough threads there, and coming right up to the end. And now we'll just overlap just a couple of stitches. And I'm done. And now I have all my pins. All my pins in my... okay, we're going to change now. And we'll go back to the group. So I'm just gathering up all my pins here. And I still can't see because I've got my glasses off. So I'll read the chat in just a sec. So let's just pick those suckers up. There we go. And now, okay, what did I do with my snips? There they are. Okay, so now let's take a look at this and see how I did. And first of all, I'll check the chat. Hope everybody's been chit-chatting amongst yourself. And, okay, we'll go back up here. Okay. Let's see, Kathleen, Instapot recipes. Bean and ham hock. Oh, I love that. Oh, Halloween. Okay, there goes my camera again. Okay, I'm just gonna turn it off and I'll give you a close-up in just a sec. I think it might be overheating. I don't have my other phone connected to my thing, so okay. Of course, it's Halloween, so we might get some funny stuff going on here, right? Whole chicken in the Instapot. Great broth, and you use it for chicken and noodles. Ooh. Instapot and air fryer. I don't have either, Jilly says, one of those yet. Should I get them? Instapot I like, but I think I would probably, for myself, I think I'd like the air fryer. My daughter has one. I don't use the Instapot as much as I should. And Kathleen says, waiting for back injections to kick in. And, okay, and yeah, lost your camera, yep. It's doing that. The other one gave me a, you know, that emergency thing. Yeah, Kim's dealing with bronchitis. Yeah, what happened to the picture? Sorry, Jilly Pop. Yeah, it's my one camera. And it's my iPhones. No, yeah. You know, these things that are going on tonight. We'll blame it on the ghosts and goblins. Oh, Mary Jane's machine is in the shop. And Mary Jane said, he said about a week since they had some before me. Okay, hopefully you get it back soon, Mary Jane. And, oh, Jilly likes to hand bind. I'm not good at hand sewing. I do cross stitch and that, but I do knit. And Shirley, I have a countertop stove air fryer. It's such your best thing, and we bought, saved the big oven from cooking one thing and more. Yeah, that's that's something that that's something that I think I would like as an air fryer, but mind you, I don't cook as much as I used to. So now we're going to check this out, and my binding now, let's see if I can zoom in on this. It should allow me to zoom in, but just give me a second, and I'll see if I can get it to zoom in. I don't know how much I can go that you're going to be able to see this. Okay, just a sec. And we'll go desk. And we'll go back over here and see if I can get it to do that. If not, I'll use my phone camera, and it should show up. But you can see the stitching there and there. This isn't the best one to use. Just hang on. See if I can get this going here. Okay. So now, oh, sorry. Hang on to your hats, ladies. We're going for a ride. Okay. So now we're going to give you a nice close-up. Okay, there's where I started. And that's the right side. That's the side I was stitching on. So there's my corner. Now we're going to take a peek on the other side. And there you can see it on there, and you can see the edge of the binding. So it's just on the inside. I'll try to be as close up as I can. And then I'll show you the back. Okay. We'll see if I went over any spots. Okay. Whoop, cord's in a way. Oh, sorry, I'm making you guys seasick. Oh no. Okay. Try to make this very painless. And then here's coming up to the other corner. And there again is a close-up. Focus. You can see my miter, and it hasn't gone on the binding. Just inside that fold. I'll check the other corner. Whoops. DNA. And there we are there. I must be shedding. You can see the miter there. And that is glued because I glued that before I sewed. So everything's looking good. Didn't stitch on the binding or anything. And the last one. Well, that looks pretty good to me. I'm happy with that. Looks a little wobbly here, but heck, I can live with that. I'm a perfectionist, but that's perfect for me. So, okay, now I'll stop making you guys seasick. Thank you so much, everyone. So that is my, let's go to group. Okay, I'm going to turn my phone off here, so you're just going to see a funny thing in that bottom left-hand corner. I should just turn that off now. And so the I just did straight line quilting on this, and that is my table runner. Let's just, what do we want? Desk? No, that's not what we want. Desk. There. So anyway, that's my table runner, and I'm going to go to me. There I am. And here it is. All done. And that is the ribbon twist. And now all I have to do is finish everything else I've got done. I've got a bunch of everything to finish up. But, so there it is. Yeah, actually it is marble. There's two prints in here. One is a, I don't know whether you can see that or not. Let me just go to the desk and see if I can get it to. So one is a marble in here, in all the triangles here and here. It's a marble with sort of a gold metallic, and then the centers are sort of a Christmas print. And this is sort of, it's got almost like a bit of metallic look to it, but it's hard to see the quilting, but I just did straight line quilting all the way down there. And then I did I miss that one? No, there is. It is there. It's hard to see on this one. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. Thank you, Kathy. And thank you, Jilly. Thank you, everyone. So that's how we do my binding. So now, let me get back to me. There I am. That's okay, I'll take my costume off later. Then I won't scare you so much. No, I'm kidding. These ones here, I did the same way, except I did the triangles a little bit different. Whoops, there goes another one. Okay. And these ones are the same. And you can see that I used yellow thread there. And you can see that this one I did the quilting a little bit different. And the triangles on the side. And then that's the back. You can see this yellow thread. But none of the threads actually, none of the stitching goes onto the binding, so this one shows up a little bit nicer as far as whatever. And this one's the same, other than this one I put a white, border on it, and that, so one's a little bit bigger than the other, but they're basically the same. And the fabric was given to me, other than I did buy for the white, the triangles, and the center on the other one. I bought those, they were just remnants, so. Okay. Hi, Shirley, great to see you. Thank you, Jilly Pop. Good night, everyone. Happy Halloween to all. Thank you, Shirley, for a great live. See you Saturday. Oh, Kathy, that's one thing I was going to tell you. I have 2 other Zoom meetings on Saturday. So I might stop in for just a little bit, but I'm going to be probably busy for most of the day up until about 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So anyway, so that's it for tonight, other than I might pop in and just do a test live and see how things go if I can figure out what my camera's doing. And I am seeing an ad. I don't know whether you are, but I am seeing an ad. So I'll say goodnight to everyone and thank you for coming. And don't forget, up till Monday, I will be doing lives, pop-up lives. And if whoever comes in and comments, their name will be put into a draw for my birthday special on Monday. And if you comment below the video as well, I'll even enter your name. So we'll see you all probably tomorrow sometime, and maybe Saturday and maybe Sunday, but for sure on Monday. So thanks for coming, everyone, and thank you to my moderators, Gladys and Kim, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone. I have to find my buttons.